In Jesus' name. What happened today? In Jesus' name. Jesus' name. All right. In Jesus' name. Jesus' name. What's up, brother? What's up, Luca? What's up, guys? What you up to? Sup. How's life, guys? What? I don't know what that means. Marhada? What happened today? What's up, Midnight Dreamer? Do a Sigma face. I don't do stuff like that. But thank you for asking. How's it going, everybody? What's up, Midnight Dreamer? What's up, Gavin? Dude, you're getting a bust off. Gavin, I don't want to hear what you put in your butthole. You need to keep that. You need to keep your butthole secrets. Shh. Nobody want to hear about that. I'm pretty sure you put a lot of different things up your butthole. What's up, Joker? Hey, man, take your chihuahua, Gavin, with you. Good night, Midnight Dreamer. Don't dream too hard. Daggone it. I'm a new gang. Yeah, what do you call the Misfits? Is that your gang name? The Misfits? Or Bebe Kids? We're not Bebe Kids. We don't die. We multiply. We don't die, man. We multiply. You the Bebe Kids? Call yourself a gangbanger? You in the game, bye, bro. You know you be in there. Joker, you said the right thing. Goodbye. Stick with your words, bro. Goodbye. Stick to that. I'm playing GTA. Oh. Well. Is that why you think you're in the gang? You're confusing me, bro. You straight confusing me. You fugazing me, man. Stop fugazing. I haven't been on live for a little while now. I had to take a little break away, but GTA is my favorite. Yeah, I like Grand Theft Auto. That's pretty good too. I like Grand Theft Auto. I haven't played any games in a while though. Man, I got a lot of stuff to get going too. Damn, I packed up my shot. I thought that it would be easy, but it's not. It's like so much stuff. There's way too much stuff. I got a lot to do. Who is taking wait? What the? No, I don't do no WWE. That's all. I don't do fake wrestling. It's all MMA, UFC, some some Marvel Legends stuff and old school like older legends and collectibles and Emmitt Smith football jersey signed, Musa Muhammad signed jersey, um, a bunch of Jeff Kent signed bat, Hank Aaron signed ball, Greg Maddox signed ball. Your Boss Rutan signed figurine, Vanderlei Silva signed figurine, BJ Penn signed figurine. What's up, Tarrant? How you doing? What's up, Kevin James? What's up, my brothers and sisters? I'm doing good. A personal friend just trolled, like, really screwed me over today, which I never thought this person would do that in the mildest. I just never thought this person would do it, but it did, and I'm kind of glad it did because now I get to see people's true colors. So, oh, you just had your right hand surgery? Girl, I'm praying for you, man. I pray things get better for you, stronger for you. I think I already have my direction in life where I want to go. I think Saturday, my people are gonna help me start getting my stuff put away, and then I'm gonna get and then I'm moving to Jacksonville, St. Augustine for a little bit, and then Jacksonville. So everything should be starting by the end of probably hopefully before the beginning of this week, Monday. So I think by this weekend I should be getting stuff there, and I should be hopefully completely out by Monday. So I'm excited for that. Oh, definitely better path for me. I definitely for sure. Yeah, I got screwed hard today though by somebody. I thought like it was a big flip flop, but at the end of it, it's all good. Everything happens for a reason. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Yeah, I'm excited too. You know, today I was gonna go out and hang out, and you know what I'm saying. Probably better that I didn't because at the end of it, I think God's looking out for me, and that is amazing at the end of it because He must have seen something I wasn't looking at or I didn't see. So obviously, I have a big faith in God, and you know what I'm saying. Just but the person that did, I truly thought they were truly a friend. Yeah. Well, I guess you see who's there for you and who's against you at the end of it. So I ain't mad at it. I'm not mad at all. At first, I was really hurt and upset, but you know, I get over things fast. You know what I'm saying? Would I trust this person again? No. Nope. Not at all. Yeah, for real. Yeah, it's crazy. You know, my gut feeling was saying something was wrong from the start, but I just ignored it. You know, and I was just like, well, you know, my gut feeling saying something's wrong, and then I said, well, we'll find out, right? And sure enough, I found out. And I'm like, whoa. Really? And I definitely found out. But it's all good, you know what I'm saying? Shit happens. Well, no, my intuition was just telling me to keep my heads up. It wasn't telling me that you know, it was just telling me to keep my heads up. Like, something's not like somebody's being extra quiet and something just don't seem right. And then when it came down to it, all of a sudden I got totally ignored, and I'm like, what the heck? That's when you're there for somebody and you stay up late nights talking to them and confiding with them and being a true friend to them, you would think being a friend back would be an easy task. You know what I'm saying? But some people don't have loyalty anymore. And some people do. But I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know yet. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if that's the case yet. I don't know. But something tells me something wasn't right from the start. But it's all good. I'll just make my circle a little bit smaller. It's all good. I don't need a big circle. You know? All right. Take it easy, Teresa. I've only came on here for a little bit. I don't know how long I'm planning on really staying on myself. I was just going through a lot of stuff in my head, and so I said, let me get on for a little bit because I haven't been on in 3 days. So, fudge. Why did I do that? Jesus. I need to find a lot of my stuff that is somehow now hidden. I have to think where I hid it from. I think I hid it for myself. That sucks, man. Fuck. Judge. Daggone it, man. Why did I do that? It's all good. Monday will be the start of my new life. It's gonna make my circle just that much smaller. That's fine. I'm okay with that. John 3:6, for God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, that whosoever believes in him shall not perish but have eternal life. Amen, fire. Yeah, I listen to John 3:16 is a good one. Oh, man. Today is just a good day to know you just can't trust anybody no more. That's what today showed me. Just can't trust anybody. And when people show their true colors, that's what matters at the end of it. It's just craziness. Life has been up and down, but at the end of it, it's a lesson that I love to learn. At the end of it, I'd rather know it now than later. Show me. I didn't really sleep much last night anyway, so I'm probably going to bed early. Is all gone. Hey, what's up, Teresa? So anyway, how's life going for you besides your other hand surgery? Just resting. That's good, man. Resting is a good thing, for sure. For sure, girl. Let me take this hoodie off. It's oh God. It's a little wood one. It's actually kind of nice. It feels really good on my head compared to the other one. The other hair bust kind of hurt my head a little bit when the teeth are kind of like this one, which is kind of like was kind of rough. What else is new with you? With me, not much. I know that I'm seeking a little bit more help for my depression and anxiety. So I'm gonna go get some people. It's a Christian. It's a Christian place, and they're gonna help me reestablish myself, get myself and my mind stronger. You know what I'm saying? And then I won't. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to depend on people. You know what I'm saying? But I need to depend on somebody to get myself restarted. So, yeah, so I'm going to seek the help there. And from that help, seeking that help, then I think God's going to lead me to the right place, to the right people. And then I think that I'm going to find the girl I'm supposed to be when I get there. You know, after I get there. I think after I find myself again, you know. And then when I find myself again, then I'll find the right girl that's evenly yoked with me, that is only about me. You know what I'm saying? I know what love feels like. Like, I know what love feels like. So, somebody can't fake love with me anymore because I know what true love feels like. And people try to fake that and try to act like, you know, they're this and they're that. And they're absolutely the opposite of that. So, that being said, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to try to rebuild myself. But I don't want to just work for any company. I'd rather work doing God's work, doing something that's going to help the world and help people. You know what I'm saying? I'm so tired of, you know, chasing the bag, chasing the money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really want to be able to help others, you know, in a way that God would say, hey, man, I'm proud of you. Good job, son, you know? Like, that's what I want to do. At least that's my goal. So, I don't know. Maybe this place is going to be where, like, you know, they end up helping me, but I end up being a part of them, you know, and helping other people out. Yeah, I feel like I've been praying to God to open up my path and show me what path to take. Because every time I choose the path, it's always, you know, to another girl, and always, you know, moving in really or moving fast, and then, you know, and there's always getting comfort in somebody else. And I don't need to do that. I don't want to do that. I think, you know, I want to go on a path that's not going to be like the path I keep chasing. So I feel like maybe if I stop not trying to keep my mind not going so much to bars and hang, I haven't been in a bar in a while, and I was finally going to go to a bar with somebody, and they were, you know, which I thought they were my friend and loyal friend, and somehow or another, right at the end, they ghosted me. I'm like, wow. And it's somebody I thought that I could depend on too. And I was like, wow, how did I just get ghosted like that? You know what I'm saying? And, you know, and it's wrong. And there's no excuse that's going to be able to say, oh, I understand. Yeah, I think God just didn't want me to be at a bar. Obviously, He didn't want me to be at a bar. Obviously, He didn't want me to go hang out like that. Even though, you know, I haven't done it in years and years, you know, or not years, I haven't done it in a while. I can't say years. I haven't done it in a long, long time. So I was looking forward to be able to just be myself and have fun. But, you know, if it's not His will, then it's not His way. And I think that if God put like another turn on there, it has to be for a reason. So at the end of it, I can't get mad of it. I got to just start looking at it as, oh, I dodged a bullet. Obviously, something that I wasn't meant to be around, And like I said, if it's not his will, then I don't want to make it. I don't want it. I only want what he wants for me. So if he doesn't want it for me, then I don't need it. You know. Yeah. So but I do miss having somebody. I do miss holding somebody. I miss the cuddling. I miss the romance. I miss going out with friends and being able to drink and have a good time still with friends. And because I never drank to abundancy. I know how to control. Like I barely drink, so I don't need to have it every day. So I know I could drink and then not drink tomorrow and not drink for like a while. You get what I'm saying? Like some people can't handle that. I can. I know I can. And I don't see anything wrong with having a drink or two. You know what I'm saying? As long as you don't get drunk. And I was gonna have a good time. I thought I was gonna have a good time today. And I just didn't expect this person to just do that, like in a heartness and like that, with no explanation and nothing. Yeah, I don't drink. I had I haven't had a drink since New Year's Eve. You know what I'm saying? Which was New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. You know what I'm saying? Was the only time I drank. I didn't drink anywhere after that since. So I was like, this person was like telling me they wanted to get out and that they're going through depression and they're just going through a lot. And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna come down there and da 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 da. And I'm like, okay, if you come down here, I'll chill with you. Like I don't have any pros chilling with you at all. So they made up all the plans, and then I said, okay. You know what I'm saying? If you want to go, I'll hang out with you. I'm not doing anything in Daytona. And on Monday, I was going to start my you know, whole nother path. So I'm thinking, hey, man, you know, chill out for, a few days would be cool. Yeah, the Ralph. Yeah, I don't know. I don't drink to that abundancy. So, like, if I drink beer and liquor and I drink a lot of it, then yeah, I probably would be like that. But if I drink a couple drinks like I usually do, two, maybe three, then I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I don't need like five, six, seven, eight. You know what I'm saying? I would have been cool. It doesn't take much for me. Yeah, it don't take much for a lot of people. Some people, like I know people that could really drink, and you know, and well, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't judge people that drink as long as they know how to control themselves and know how to act, and they could do it responsibly. Some people can't. So, hey, what's up, Olivia? Yeah. So yeah, I was just shocked. I'm still shocked. I'm like really shocked right now. Actually, I'm not just kind of shocked. I'm kind of completely shocked. Oh, thank you, Olivia. I appreciate it. I don't really feel too loved today, but God's got me, and that's what matters. And I know at the end of it, He must have saw something I didn't see. He obviously didn't want me to go, and I'm not mad at it. I used to. I'm hurt about it, but I'm not mad. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad, but I don't trust this person anymore. I don't know if I can trust this person anymore. You know, to be honest, like I don't know if I'm just gonna allow this person back in after that because if I can't trust you, I can't respect that. Get what I'm saying? I'm just not fake. I can't be fake and just be like, oh, I'm fine with that when I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I forgive you, but I don't, if you break a form of trust with me, I can't just allow you back in my circle like that. Like you consider my people, and then you do something like that, then how can I consider you my people anymore? Like, no. You know what I'm saying? If I was your people, you would have just picked up the phone and called me and been like, hey, this just happened. Oh, hey, I'm going through that. Or this happened. Hey, man, I'm going through this. I didn't get not one damn call. I got messages that just didn't seem right. And then, like, that's why I said my gut was telling me something was not right. And then it switched. And I'm like, what the heck is going on now? Like, And then I come back and I'm totally ghosted. I'm like, what the heck? Like, what the hell? Did you just like fall off the planet? Get out of here. And what sucks is I literally was there for this person too. Like mentally and like every time they had a depressing time, I stayed up through the whole night trying to help them out, and I just didn't think somebody would do that. Vampire energy. Well, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. Like, you're a true friend. Thank you, Teresa. I usually try to be. I don't but you see, at the end of it, like, I don't know. I can't respect it because at the end of it, I would never do that to anybody. If I tell somebody I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. If I'm here, I'm gonna call you up, and it's just something like I was raised with that kind of respect. So I can't make it's just almost totally inexcusable. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just weird. The whole thing was just weird. Think about it. I didn't make the plans. That's the thing about it, Teresa. I didn't even make the plans. Like, I'm not the one that put any of it together. She was like, "Oh, I need to get away. I need to start thinking about myself. I need to just, da 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 da." And I'm not. I'm gonna coming out to you that way. My something about time sharing and Airbnb. Up in Fountain, and I know exactly where this place is. And I'm like, "Oh, yeah, I know where this place is." Never even asked her if I could stay with her. I said I would go hang out with her and we'll see how it was when we hung out. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll see how, because I don't know if she's going to be a bickering joint or be mean or be rude. So I said, we'll see. You know what I'm saying? Because if we're cool and we're vibing and we're friends and we're laughing and joking around and we're having fun with everybody else, then I could trust you. I could vibe with you like that. But I'm not going to sit there and say, hey, I'm staying in a place if I don't know. So I said, I don't know. But I would bring something just in case. So I was going to bring a bag with me and a few things just in case. But if not, no guarantee, because there was 2 beds, she said. It was like, other things. It was like, she explained this thing to being like a mini place. And she said, if we're drinking, you're welcome to stay there. I'm like, okay, well, we'll see. So, like, it was just crazy to see that. Like, and then all of a sudden, I'm like, the hell? Like, that's just some weird shit. Like who the heck? You made up the plans. I didn't make any of those plans. Like, why make plans to do that? Like, what is wrong with people? Like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's why I'm shocked now. I'm like, you made up the plans. You told me. And then it was awkward because I was like, oh, because she said she was leaving around 12 o'clock, right? And I'm like, so I messaged her at 11. I said, oh, I guess the plans are changing. Like, you're not coming. Because she never said anything about, hey, I'm packing my stuff. I'm getting stuff ready. I'm about to head out. And then she goes at 11 o'clock that she's already been in the road for an hour. And she's already on her way here. And I'm like, that's weird. You didn't text me. You didn't say anything about, hey, I'm heading down that way, blah, blah, blah. None of it. And then she gets there and she goes, oh, well, didn't get my reservation, and my reservation's not down here. Think of a other place. And I'm thinking, and then all of a sudden, I message back and be like, whoa, that's messed up. Like, why would they do that to you? How could they do that to you? And the Fountain has other places there too, so it's not like, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it were all lies from the start. And then all of a sudden, she's here, and then totally ghost me? Like, how do you ghost a friend? Like, never had any intention. I never talked to her dirty. She was always like a sister, like family. Me and my boy, we always call her family. Like, Never ever did I ever cross the line with her, not one time. And even when she's drank, I've been nothing but respectful and on here. And a few times she talking about her depression, what she was going through, how she just felt so low. And so I kept telling her everything's going to be okay. God's got you. I literally coached her into feeling better. And she thanked me for it. And was like, oh, I'm going to come down there. She even said, oh, I'm going to bring a GoPro. And me, me and my boyfriend are going to drop it off to you. And I'm like, oh, well, that's cool. Blah, blah, blah. And then all of a sudden she's like, oh, well, me and my boyfriend were broke up right now, da 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 da. And I'm like, well, you told me this before and then you hung out with him. Oh, it was his birthday, da da da. Okay. Well, then, like, okay, I mean, like, but it's just, you guys are going back and forth. So I'm thinking, hey, that's your prerogative, not me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought y'all both were coming to hang out. She's literally like family. Yeah, ghost a friend. I'm like, especially a friend that spent up all night talking to you to help you out when you said you're going through so much. And it's like, if you're going through that much, then how do you ghost somebody? And then, listen, this is what's the weird thing about it. While she was driving this 4 hours, not one message was sent to me. She messages me all the time and was always like a good friend and was always telling me what's going on. How do you ride a 4-hour trip and not message somebody and says, oh, I pulled over to smoke because I don't smoke and drive in my car, da da da. And then she said, oh, and that's why I'm messaging you. And then she said, oh, her destination is going to be there at like 3:45. Look how many hours that is by now. 3:45. It's 7:34 right now, and not one message saying, "Hey, I had to cancel," or "Hey, something came up," or whatever the poor dumb excuse would have been. She could have done that, and I would have probably had that much respect for her, but still would have known not to trust her because I would have known. I'm not stupid. My gut tells me something's not right. It ain't right. So. Yeah, it's all good. God is showing me these things, and that's why I say I don't mind because at the end of it, I want to see people's trueness. I mean, that's 100% the truth. I want to see somebody's trueness. So if you're fake and you're disgusting, I don't want to be with you 4 or 5 years to find out you're a fake, disgusting person. What's up, Destiny? Get what I'm saying? Like, why do I want to be there for 4 or 5? Show me your true colors now. Like Nidia, the same thing with Blair Witch. Show me your true colors now. Show me who you really are so I know who you really are. And boy, those colors came out. And all I had to do was tell her to put olive oil in her ears because it would cleanse your ears. And she literally, like it. Oh my God. I'm sorry for trying to help you. Won't do that again. Yeah, what's up, Destiny? So yeah, that's what I dealt with. And then I'm like thinking, whoa, like that's crazy that somebody can act like that. So the fact that somebody else did the same thing, and they were my mod. They were my freaking mod too. Well, they were my mod. Put it that way. They were my mod. Like, no thank you. Yeah? Yep. Yeah, I'm not lying to you. JV knows who I'm talking about too. JV came on here. JV would be like, bro, I know his daughter or his granddaughter has they had to go to the hospital today. So everybody pray for JV's granddaughter, man. Like she's young and poor thing is, she's young and she's going through a lot. So I'm praying for her safety and her health. So if not, JV probably would have been on here and been like, bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. JV was like, he encouraged her, like, hey, man, you should go hang out with my boy. He's a good guy, man. He could use, a true friend and everything like that. It was never, ever to do anything with anybody because I'm not into that right now. Like, I'm a viber. I'm a chiller. I'm a good, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not ever going to make plans to hook up with somebody because I don't know what kind of vibe I'm going to be getting from you. If it's a positive vibe, then, and it's a good vibe, it would just something that would never be planned. It would be something that would have just happened, and then I would have been like, oh shoot, I can't believe that would have had that happen like that, you know. But more likely, God said, nope, I got the girl already picked for you, and you don't need to be hanging out with nobody else. So, I mean, obviously that's probably what's going on right now. So, and I don't care, you know. At the end of it, you know, everything happens for a reason. And plus, I don't need to be spending any money anyways because I like I need to save that money I have to like move my stuff out. So I don't need to waste it anyway. So at the end of it, it's like I dodged a bullet. You need to save and more. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, all my stuff is going into storage for right now, and then I'm gonna be moving into a place, but I don't want to move all my stuff in there. It's just a temporary living place for a temporary time, so I can get help for my, you know, anxiety, depression, and all my other issues. You know what I'm saying, that have festered in. And then once I do that, then I'll be able to come out and, you know what I'm saying, and have a job going and ready, and I'll set up into my own apartment, you know, or find a roommate and then roommate with somebody, you know what I'm saying, and work it that way. You know what I'm saying? I think that my calling is going to be with these people, you know? Like, I just feel my calling is going to be over there. I don't know for how long, because I do like Daytona, but if nothing's here for me, then I have no reason to be here, you know? Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like maybe I'm destined to be somewhere else. Maybe eventually, you know, I might one day buy property out here. I don't know. We'll see where God puts me, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of it, that's what matters to me. And at the end of it, if I find the right girl, then it's going to be way worth it, you know? All right, Teresa. I want to see if I'm surprised JV didn't message me back. You know something? I want to go eat my sub, so I'm out of here, guys. I'll be back. I'll talk to you. I probably might just jump on here later, but what time is it? 7:40. Yeah, I'll come back on here later in a few hours. But God bless, guys. Keep your head up. Watch out who you're friends with. Watch out who you try to spend your time with. Not everybody is deserving of it. So be careful with that, guys. Be careful who you let in your life. And like I said, if God shows true colors, take that step away. It's for a reason. So God bless, guys. Peace out.